Byronic has no knowledge of the blackmail. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. I do wanna, stick one to him.
He's no traitor, just naive. Let himself be made a fool of. Paid dearly for it.
Made a fool? Whom by?
Your sister. She's the one convinced him to let the bandits into his home.
We've discovered Siana blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Siana's. She was behind it.
And now you've let her go.
You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire and...
What? You know him? Who is he?
Dettlaff.
The same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire?
Well, actually,
Where is he now?
Waiting for Siana. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Siana and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more
did you just see him fight?
No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
I'm not sure that's gonna work, lady. A few days later already.
Grace's nerves have been calmed.
Doubt it. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially not threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Dettlaff's actions were highly inappropriate.
No kidding.
Reprehensible, even.
No kidding, this is gonna be bad. And that's coming from somebody called Nipple Punish.
Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
This is interesting. This is interesting character development. Because on the one hand, the mutations give no, has no emotions, but that's not really true of Geralt. And in the books, and in the games, he's often accused of using this as an excuse. Mutations, I don't feel anything. Or just basically in the sense of a little child going, no, I have mutations, I don't have any feelings. It's just a little bit of dust in my eye. I think could have happened to anyone at school. One piss off an angry vampire. No kidding, Blue. If you saw how easily he murdered everyone there, I'm not quite sure I could take his head even if I wanted to. Don't be a butthole.
What can I say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Badly.
It depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Thank you, Darth Guard.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Siana's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood. They...
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours.
Damn, lady.
I repeat for the last time. Siana is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Siana is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but...
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Detlef?
Exactly, Blue, exactly. She cannot be trusted, so... I'm working on it.
We're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
I
Woman?
wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results, which thus far have been nil. At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They
Releasing the
catch
hounds.
fox's
Called it.
scent, chase the animal down, and lead the Batu to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
This is exactly what I was thinking. Maybe you should just summon your beagles. Find him sooner or later. This, to be honest, I like this. Maybe you should have just summoned your beagles, woman. No, I think this, because it's snarky, yet it can be done politely enough. This is diplomatic enough. Vampires and foxes, game in general, exhibit certain essential differences. I like this. Don't avert your eyes about which a woman does deserve respect. Yeah, but she can chop off my head if she wants to.
Allow me to point out certain subtle but essential differences between a higher vampire and a fox, or game in general.
Truly. Like the ones between a pathetic quip and a treasonous offense. Watch your words, Witcher.
Okay, I
But
could have been
to
more
the matter
polite.
at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Siana tricked Detlef, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but so many lives lost.
What?
Damn it.
Oh, that is awesome!
If it's war this Detlef wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmer and you...
Bruxa?
Out of here.
Jexus, what is going on? I expect Vin Diesel to show up any second now. That's what's going on. That's a Bruxa, isn't it? The Knight of Long Fangs? Amazing! Let's do this. Okay, first up, they're vampires. So, we're gonna use our potion of black blood, which hurts them when they're near me, and when they injure me, they get knocked back and wounded. Boom! Next up. When I slay an enemy, that's not relevant. Next up, I want to check the bestiary. As far as I could see, got a bunch of info on vampires, because I'm clever like that. She looks like a Bruxa, which means we need moon dust to get her out of her invisibility, vampire oil, apply vampire oil, and Erden to slow her down. So we're going to apply vampire oil, which we have superior. We're going to need moon dust. There we go, instead of the puffball, because fire will still work very well. There we go. Oh god, that is not good news. There we go. Get that moon dust in. Now, whoop. Okay. No, Erden. Look at that poison doing its work. Hi, lady. The Knight of Long Fangs. How awesome is that name? Preparation and knowledge. Skull will not learn exactly.
Siana failed to appear as summoned. And there. Dettlaff is not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Dettlaff out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Told you this would come up.
Do forgive me, and I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous
Do the same things in a
is
video?
a scandalous
Yeah.
understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Dettlaff out. Force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Dettlaff's demand.
Major
Greater
question
than
time.
himself.
Yeah, he's gonna kill her.
Dettlaff still believes Siana's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that, he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Really want to free Siana? Hand her over to Dettlaff?
Hi, kitty.
Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Dettlaff is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, because I might.
Get your votes
Still no
ready.
chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
Yeah, she can't be
The
harmed.
meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Siana won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme that
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Okay, where is she then?
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Siana's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo. I trust I've dispelled your doubts then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking.
The writing is... the writing is so interesting.
How would I go about luring Dettlaff out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires, among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while
How
they are here.
amazing is this?
He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Dettlaff will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Dettlaff?
We must find him first. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer, or fight him.
You know what I would opt for. Should we free Siana and arrange for her to meet with Dettlaff, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Dettlaff included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Dettlaff. who you stand with.
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me.
There we go.
What is it you intend to do?
Considering freeing Sienna, let's talk to Damien. Lean towards no nonsense. Oriana, let's find her. Or don't know, need to think about it. You know what? I'm thinking about freeing Sienna because it's more interesting. It'll lead to more interesting storyline, I think. We're gonna do that. We're gonna free Sienna.
Crazy as the plan seems, I'll do it. I'll ask Damien about Sienna.
You won't make me beg. I knew you wouldn't.
Slow down. Not promising a thing. Just want to get a feel for the situation to start with. Coming with?
Of course. Many hands make light work.
Oh God, this is where this is going. This is marvelous. It makes it feel like.
Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
Do you think so? He seemed...
Hold on. I wanna read up on them, because it makes it feel like everything before now was just a build-up to this decision, as though, you know, if you would start the show in media res, this is where you would do it. An extremely elder vampire. Oh, amazing. And what was upgraded about Oriana? Freeing the girl, exactly, Blue. I figured that would be more interesting. Oh, that woman. Yeah, no wonder that she was a vampire, I think. It's not a surprise. You find it fun to actually play through both choices, Caparble? I can imagine. This is one where I can think that what you do changes massively depending on what you choose.
More than a few straps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters.
We must put him down.
The scene setting of it, the bridge, the people storming, the guy falling. Ah, I love it. This is so well done. Moondust, yeah. Samum for stuns, okay. And the Black Blood, okay. Black Blood, is that still Moondust? Yeah. Samum for the stuns.
Lesser vampires would heed a higher vampire's calling commands.
As a rule, they don't.
So how Dettlaff sick them on the city?
I told you, he's exceptional. He manages to bend them to his will, control them with his thoughts. They'll continue attacking until he orders them to back down, until he dies.
Amazing. Best part's coming up in a bit. Here it comes. Oh, hey, hold on. I suggest making a save before this choice, and afterwards seeing what happens when you see the vampire. Okay, hold on. Best part's coming up in a bit. Here it comes. Just make a save before this choice, and afterwards seeing what happens when you see the vampire. Oh, as in what happens when I made a different choice and then saw this vampire? What happens? What do you mean exactly? Just for safety's sake, I'm saving right... Oh, it cannot save. Never mind. Hold on. Abruxa? Oh god. God. Buddy, I'm kind of busy. God.
Blood.
Oh god, I was not using black blood? I thought I was. Let's make sure we're on the influence of black blood. It's sad at the same time that only Cyberpunk 2077 may be the next game that can live up to the same quality. Exactly, Mighty said. Although, they've said that while they're not planning any new games in the Witcher series with Geralt, they have said that they'd be interested in returning to the Witcher series, but there's no plans for now. I would love more Witcher. But yeah, 2077, waiting for that. Two choices to free Sian to see the and to see the other unseen are very different. Both are cool. Like playing through this choice or reloading for a mid choice, doing the other path. Cool. Not sure whether I, play through the other path. I'm probably gonna look through YouTube just to see what the result is, because so many games to play. Oh god, flutter. Use your Witcher sense to track down Damien, or ask Oriana where to find the unseen elder.
The blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
If we'd only arrived a bit earlier.
Hold on, let's save, Let's make a hard save here. Two choices, free Sienna and see the unseen elder are very different and both are cool. So that means that this is the place where we definitively make the decision. Either we go to Oriana or we use the Witcher senses. Okay, right now I'm gonna use the Witcher senses to track down Damien, and we'll see the other one, Oh, hello?
They broke formation, ran.
That scent. It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go.
That's not disturbing at all. It's Damien's blood. I've been paying attention to him for a while.
Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them. Fell on his face, struck in the back, tried to run.
That one shout. That is
Hope they
the
found a corner
dungeon
behind
keeper.
me. Won't be anyone to talk to if not.
Oh god, Alps. God, lady, get a hold of yourself. Oh god, there's more of you. God, black blood, do your thing. God. Regis, buddy, you want to help out? Oh god, moon dust, no. Ooh, so nearly dead. White Raffards, come on. Yes! I'm so happy I got the cluster bombs. Buddy, you can see I'm kind of busy here, kind of occupied. It's horrifying. Okay, Regis, let's go. Nope, let's go. Scene setting. It's so evocative.
Barricaded themselves inside.
Recognize them.
Oh, that's the reason for it. I just love the idea of, you know, that concept of a city under siege by vampires. Oh. Yeah, I'm fine. Exactly what he said.
Single-handedly? That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit.
I see the harlot's brood came close to slaughtering you as well.
Need to withdraw. You and your men. Now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help this city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
Aww.
Men, tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists, order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxae. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Awesome.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
That has to be the sub-message. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged to you. That has to... I gotta... That has to be the Snobscriber thing. Oh god. I'm gonna try and locate this by... Because I know it is... 10:02 right now. So hopefully I'll be able to find it. That is it. I hope you're worth the coin. Yeah, I got a different plan.
Got a different plan.
And what would that be?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Siana.
You know the Duchess's decision. Siana awaits her trial, in custody.
We know it, but we do not agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to her grace.
Perfect, right, Mighty Sid. Byronic Game takes a break every hour or so. Yeah, we'll take a quick break after this discussion thing. Make a cup of tea, be back.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If her grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And ours will follow right after it. Yet still we are prepared to take the risk. I fear we waste our time here. Come, Geralt.
Wait.
Yes, your bro.
When last I saw Siana, her grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in, for children? You sure?
I've served in the ducal palace for years. I know its every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locked Siana up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
This entire scene is so good. The entire setting of running through the city besieged by
And
vampires.
You've our gratitude. You helped us a great deal.
I helped Beauclair. At least I hope I did.
Playroom. Let's go.
Let's go.